I'm your host, Doreen Barnes, and I'm very, very excited to have two individuals in the studio with me. And they happen to be, everybody knows Thomas Harder. He's executive director at the Aquatarium, but you do not know Lesley Liam. She is a partnership development specialist. And thank you for coming in today and sitting down and talking to me about the solar eclipse. And it's going to be a festival. It's growing. Yes, I love it. I love it. So, Lesley, please tell our viewers, you are actually a civilian employed by
Canadian Forces Morale and Welfare Services. So there are 4 or 5 CFWS employees that are working in collaboration and partnership with the Royal Canadian Air Force to plan, implement, and celebrate the Royal Canadian Air Force Centennial, which takes place April 1st, 2024.
Isn't that wonderful? Mm-hmm. Wow. And of course, everybody knows Thomas from the Aquatarium. Wow.
That sounds negative.
No, it's not negative at all. So you're actually partnering with Lesley's group, right?
Yeah, we were very happy to hear from the RCAF and through Lesley that the Centennial was happening, and the Aquatarium wants to be part of the RCAF's Centennial celebration. So we were going to partner to do some things in collaboration with that, and then it just sort of talked more, and it all kind of culminated with the solar eclipse, and we're going to get together and work on that. And you guys came out for our Lego exhibition, so we're really hoping that this becomes a beautiful thing, and we continue to nurture this as we go along, and we'll be ready for the next solar eclipse in 100 years.
Yeah, 100 years. That's wonderful, because the last time you were here, we were talking about the solar eclipse. It was just a solar eclipse, right? Yeah. But now it's grown. Yeah, it really, really has. So tell our viewers, what will they see when they go down, other than the solar eclipse? What will they see and do?
Well, we have a number of activities that will happen. Our education team has some activations that they'll be doing out on the island. So I think they're going to do rocket straws and a few other things that the younger folks would enjoy doing.
Yes.
The RCAF will certainly have some stuff out there, and I'll let Lesley speak to that as well. We're very excited about that. We will have a few food trucks, and then we're going to have some market vendors over in front of the tunnel as well. And then we have our solar eclipse science guys that will be down there as well. So we'll have some telescopes set up. And we're hoping to broadcast all of this through either Facebook Live or YouTube Live. We're still working out the details on that.
Yes.
And so you'll be able to see up close views. Hopefully you can even tune in on your phone and see what's going on. And then we'll have some resident scientists that can explain what we're seeing, maybe see some coronal discharges, things like that you really can't see at any other time except during the solar eclipse. And then we're also, and I have a meeting coming up where we're hoping, so no guarantees, but we'll see if we can get this also broadcast into the art center as well for those folks that really can't make it out to the site that need a warmer environment, things along those lines. So lots of things to see and do. Not only that, all of the school systems have canceled school for the day. So, if your kiddos need something to do, this will be the place to be.
Exactly.
We do expect it to be busy. We have no idea what the weather will bring, but if Mother Nature is horrible to us, we'll figure it out. But
yeah. No, it's going to be a good day, really. So tell us what you people will be doing.
Well, we're excited to be in attendance on April the 8th for sure. So the Royal Canadian Air Force has a lot of items and great programs at our disposal. So we're actually going to be bringing down the Royal Canadian Air Force pipes and drum to perform. They're going to be performing approximately 3 times over the course of the day, roughly 20 to 30 minutes per performance. We're actually going to be bringing down some dancers as well to offer a little bit more excitement. The Royal Canadian Air Force Centennial team will have about 10 members, and we'll set up a booth. We'll be handing out promotional items, talking about the Centennial, how Canadians can become involved in the Centennial, what other programs are taking place, such as our air shows, our balls, our galas, etc. And we're just excited, very excited to be there. Astra, our mascot, will be in attendance as well. He's brand new. He just made his first appearance about a month ago. So he'll be there for some photo ops with the kids. And I believe the Aquatarium mascot will be on hand as well. So we're going to have some great backdrops. We're going to have some great interactive activities for people to come and visit us and just to help celebrate the centennial along with us.
That is wonderful. What a great matchup, the Aquatarium and you people. This is awesome.
It is fun. And then through the month of April, Bridget and our education team are going to do some more educational activities that surround, the centennial. We'll continue to talk about space and flight and the RCAF and things like that in the Aquatarium as well. So I think, it just extends further out, and this is going to be a lot of fun.
What time should people start arriving down there at the Blockhouse Island? About?
So the events are set to start taking place around 11 o'clock in the morning and go until 5 o'clock.
Yes.
Vendors are going to be coming early to set up. I think if people want to bring their lounge chairs, an umbrella, perhaps maybe some appropriate clothing for the day, maybe 10:30, people should be on site to get their actual stake out their location where they want to be.
Yes.
If they want to go to a food truck for some food, take a look to see what other activities are taking place, visit the vendors, listen to some music, then departure around 5 o'clock, 5:30.
Okay. Anything else you want to mention?
I just really want to make sure that people understand the gravity. It's probably a heavy word to use with the eclipse. This is probably the only time any of us that are cognizant of it will see it in Brockville. So once every 100 plus years, this will roll through. And I have seen 4 or 5 total eclipses, and we've had annular eclipse. In fact, a few months ago, we had an annular eclipse here. You could hardly notice it, but I had my solar glasses. And they're interesting, but when it goes dark, everything changes. It's surreal. It's a really neat thing, and I think it's something that you want to experience with other people. It is awe-inspiring. So I would suggest that, if you can make it down there, it's going to be really, really interesting. The other thing is we do have quite a number, and RCF donated some money as well of solar glasses. Many of them will be handed out to our local schools thanks to the RCAF, and then Brockville Tourism and the Aquatarium also purchased solar glasses. So we will have those available starting this coming Saturday at the Aquatarium for locals while supplies last.
Okay.
So we're going to be, we'd ask that you sign up for the newsletter so we can inform you of all the things leading up to the solar eclipse.
Great idea, yes.
And then if you'd like, if you'll sign up for that newsletter, we'll give you the glasses. We're trying to limit it to less than 4, simply because of the number. So if up to 4, but we'd prefer 2 or 1 or 2 if you don't need it. But again, remember, children will be hopefully getting them through the school systems as well. So we appreciate all of our sponsors who have been able to do that, and we're hoping to have a small amount the day of as well. But again, I would suggest sooner rather than later getting down to the Aquatarium and getting those glasses. We are open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the 10 to 4, and those are the best days to come and get them. If you really need them a different day, you can come ring our doorbell and we'll do our best to answer the door and get you some on the off days. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 10 to 4, we're going to definitely be there, be open, and we're happy to have those locals come in with get that newsletter and get the glasses from us.
So just come right into the Aquatarium, right where reception area is.
Yes, ma'am.
And great. Anything else that either one of you want to share?
I think there's lots of great information on the Aquatarium website about the solar eclipse.
Yes.
We've also mimicked that as well, and we have a lot of information on our Centennial website as well. I think that if people are there and they have they want to take some selfies or pictures of themselves with their glasses, please use the hashtag RCAF 2024, and we'll get that so that we can share with Canadians all the wonderful things that we're doing and the wonderful partnership that we do have with the Aquatarium as well.
That's awesome. Thank you both for coming in and sitting down and telling our viewers what's going on for the solar eclipse. I appreciate it.
Thank you.